Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Warsword Conquest, a mod for Mountain Blade Warband, and this is my Witch Hunter playthrough. So, I'm currently trying to figure a couple of things out at the moment in terms of how to proceed forward, because everything I seem to do doesn't quite work out the way I'd like it to, which is not good. Anywho, we will be fighting this guy in a moment. What's his name? Vanis. We'll take him out, but first I gotta figure this out. I put a decent amount of troops. Well, not really. I put about 100 or more troops into some of these castles, and it held for a little while until they rallied and they took it all back. So I really don't know how to counter that. Like, what is the answer here? How do I stop that? Do I just need to go crazy and put in hundreds and hundreds of troops in there? Like 200, 300 troops to stop it from being taken? Is that the answer? Because if I do that, it's going to slow me down, way down. Because I'm going to have to, you know, obtain troops and get them put in there. Man, I am not sure. This is extremely tough at the moment. Kislev are a pain in my ass. They're a thorn in my side, and I just don't know how to combat it. The biggest issue is the fact that the Empire is useless at the moment. I have no good relations with anyone in the Empire, so life is incredibly difficult. In fact, how many people do we have? We have a decent amount of vassals. Problem is, the majority of them hate my guts, minus 1 or 2 people. So I can't really get them to follow me around. I think what I need to do first is find an ally, talk to him, and find out what the situation is. Oh, don't let him go. There we go. Find out if there are any more castles being awarded. Are we still waiting on that? And if not, the next place I take, I should request it go to me. Maybe that's what I need to do. And I need to make sure I got troops in there. Then I need to make sure they are generating warrior priests. Maybe that's my plan. We just do that as much as possible. Honest to God, don't know otherwise. The more territory I have, though, the... Oh, okay. Yeah. This is going to be a sloppy one. Got no mounts, although there's not many people left, so we should be okay. We could probably go in here, do a bit of damage. I'll go for this guy on the bear. Oh, he's tough. Oh man. I mean, the other way to do it is, I mean, keep defeating these guys, keep locking them up, I suppose. We keep locking them up. What are they going to do at that point? I mean, is that the only way? If there's no Kislev left to defend or recapture stuff we take, you know? I'm not sure. I really don't know how to proceed. A pretty tough call. But it's something I want to figure out. It is something I want to figure out. Now, for sure, the more territory I hold, the more troops I'm going to be able to have with me, but I'm already dealing with morale issues and can rarely even hit the cap. So I don't know if that's relevant. I know I got into the same predicament on my Chaos playthrough, and I had to basically spend my time putting troops in, but that was on a playthrough where I didn't mind what troops I had. if I'm just going to do the same thing every time, I may as well just consider victory after my Chaos campaign and never touch Warsword again. So I kind of like sticking to some rules when playing each campaign. I can't just take, you know, Heralds of Khorne, which are very kick-ass units that will do an awesome job defending. So, okay, so we've just taken him prisoner. I'm going to lock him up. That's what I'm going to do straight away. Lock him up and make sure he can't escape. I'm just wondering if I should put them all in the same place. Yeah, I want to go do this now before he escapes. I mean, I've got lords locked up from all over the place, but if we can just get more... I think, do I go to Waldenhof whether they all load or stick them in Null? Or I could go to Null and transport everyone. I feel like as long as I keep Waldenhof completely locked down, we should be okay. Because what I worry about is having too many... Well, just not enough troops in one place. It gets taken. Every single person I've ever captured is now free. Fighting against us. That would not be good. I'm also working on stronger cavalry. I'm thinking I just want to make an army to where I can just go in and play through the enemy. That's the plan. That's a plan. Kislev have taken Castle Right Guard from us. Oh my god. This is painful. Part of me is considering to break off from the Empire, start my own faction. Because at the very least, even if people hate me, if I'm Marshal, they gotta do what I say. Regardless. If I tell them, follow me, they're gonna follow me. If I tell them, go attack this castle, they're gonna go attack this castle. Right now, I don't have that luxury. Okay, managed to garrison. We've got 3 prisoners to transfer. You know what? I wonder... See, I can turn her into like a witch hunter. Get her some experience. Maybe make her a... maybe make her my engineer, since I'm lacking one at the moment. Or at least the one I had, I don't know where he is. We will recruit as we travel up here. I mean, maybe if we make peace, we can do it. I want to talk to him. There we go. My relation with this guy's 0. Well, no. He's a skeleton. I can't. Yeah, that's my problem. Part of me really wants to work on getting my relation up with him, but if I'm doing like a witch hunter, this dude, I mean, this shouldn't be in the faction at all, but I can't really do anything about that. Okay, he's not gonna... Okay, never mind. So we're not gonna work on it then. We're not gonna work on it. That's fine. That is fine. God damn, this dude hates my guts. Man. Wait, we're at war with... Oh, we are at war with the Nippon colonists. And we're at war with the High Elf Kingdom. They just haven't made peace with us in a while. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't happen to have the leader of Kislev locked up, do I? Do I? Because we've been at war bloody ages. No, he's out in the field. Okay. Never mind. The problem with these names bugging out and they all have this appearance is that I have no idea how many I've captured. It feels like I've captured several, but here's more, you know? Chase him down. Oh. Okay, no, leave him. I thought he ran that way and I ran into someone else here. That was weird. Okay, so this is our marshal. These are our troops. Look, that's a good number. There's only 3 of them though following him. That's not good. I mean, they do have high numbers, but that's not the point. Oh well. Let me keep upgrading here. Empire captains, yes. We're going to turn them into Blazing Sun Knights, and then we're going to turn them into Ruxguard. And we're going to focus on cavalry this time around. We're going to stop going the route of, you know, a lot of ranged, and we're going to... What are High Elves doing here? Scum. Anyway, we need to get over the Waldenhof before these guys escape. Buy some food. Buy the wine, keep the morale up. Well-made cheese, whatever it's gonna take. We're gonna do what we have to do here. Gotta go to the tavern. Oh well. To Waldenhof we go. $69 bandits. Let's do this. Killing bandits is super easy. Plus it increases our relation with the village, so recruiting becomes easier. These guys can't hurt me, even if they hit me. Alright. Very good, very good. Okay, 14, good. It's not much now, but it's going to allow me to just keep recruiting more people every time, which is nice. This is something I probably should just focus on. Like, I complain about being kind of stuck, but if I took the time to really get my relation up with these places, with these villages, when I needed to recruit, I would probably be sorted, you know what I mean? I don't know. So Waldenhof currently holds every single person I've ever taken prisoner. We really is that right? Give, but is that right though? No. Let's take these out. I want to see an accurate description of the amount of people I have here. How many prisoners I actually have. Hell, I could probably just stick them in here, to be honest. Although I actually cleared this place of all of these troops, you know what I mean? Oh, I can't put them in the prisoners, what am I on about? Yeah, look at this. These are all prisoners. And to be honest, some of them haven't escaped. Some of them are from factions that no longer exist. But maybe this is the way. Maybe we just need to keep defeating. Can they escape once they're captive? If not, then that's all I need to do is keep defeating them. Make it sound so easy. Yeah, can we just sell all my prisoners, please? Yeah, there we go. I don't need the money, but... Okay, done. So we have 85 prisoners. 85, remember that number. So maybe if I just keep defeating Kislev in the fields of battle, we can eventually wear them down until they've got no one left to fight. Don't know why, but Waldenhof seems like a very aptly named place for locking all these prisoners away. Part of me wants to go for Kislev. Just all this trouble with the enemy here. Go for Kislev and lock it down. That would mean giving them all the troops that I've rescued so far, which I'm not prepared to do. Not prepared to do at all. So let's have a look. What do we have here? Katya. She's my medic working on engineer. Oh yeah, so I am working on engineer with her. Okay. Why is she +1 engineer? Interesting. I'm not quite sure why. My people still don't have fully upgraded gear, so I probably should work on that. But I don't mind the dwarves at the moment. The dwarves have left us be. We have no quarrel with them. And morale is dropping, which isn't good. So we lost Wolfenburg. I put a lot of people in there, but we lost it anyway. This is what I need. How many... Is that guy still in Betchafen? I wonder. Is he still there? That's scum. See, I need to defeat him. But he's too fast. If I can just chase them down... I mean, if they're all in this castle, I can go for this castle. Let me have a look at their numbers. Oh yeah, 465 troops. Yeah, no. Let's get away. If I can cross over here. Oh no, he's coming. No way. We should be able to outrun him because we've got oh. But we've got to be careful of these guys. These guys can lock me. Oh, this is dangerous. These guys can lock me in combat if I'm not careful. Hey, my guys are going after the right guard again, but I don't know. Right, maybe we'll look for a different place to attack. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Until next time.